slow people in the comments, for all the slow people in the comments, because we're going to go on a rant. Y'all probably the same mother effers that was talking about, man, that's a foul on, that's a flag on Brother. He grabbed him. You got to call that flag. And I was want to say, bro, if I'm a ref, I'm swallowing my whistle. That's small contact and had nothing to do with the ball, the play. Ball throw over his head, right? So we gotta understand that the man hit the man in the face. He grabbed his arm, then grabbed his jersey. His jersey, talking about slow-mo. The Eagles, tell that shit to the Eagles. Tell that shit to the Bradbury. Tell it to the Philadelphia Eagles fans. Tell it to everybody. Tell it. Once again, the Lakers have shot more free throws than the Golden State Warriors. 3 out of the 4 games, they have been chilling for free throw line. Now, if a Laker would have got fouled and grabbed the ball in there and had their jersey, then guess what? The Lakers will be shooting 2 free throws. Call lose by 4. And then you got to think about this. You go to the monitor. You see the man clearly hit, just small hit him in the face. That's not the worst part about it. You call that a foul you want to. The worst thing about it is he grabbed his jersey. Had a piece of his arm in his jersey while he's going to the ground. The referee clearly see that. I got an issue with the league can go into that and see, like, just calling it a foul. It's a foul on LeBron James. He fouled him 3 times on 3 different occasions on that same play, going to the ground. Is that the reason why they lost? Hell no. But if you call that foul, they shooting 2 free throws with time on the clock, you play the foul game. And you don't know what happens. Ask the Miami Heat and Milwaukee Bucks, because they played the foul game, hit a 3, came down, Drew Holiday missed the free throw, Jimmy Butler get a layup, go to overtime, they win the series just like that. So you can't say that Danny Green might have lost the game. It's a part of the reason why he lost the game, but the biggest reason why, not Steph 3 or 14, the man had a triple-double. If it was LeBron James had a triple-double, y'all say, what the hell is that want for the man? He had a triple-double. He had 31 points, 14 assists, double-team rebound. What else you want for him? It's that dumbass Klay Thompson and Draymond Green and Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is turning into, dare I say, Harrison Barnes of the Golden State Warriors. Just leave him wide open. He ain't making shots. Just leave him wide open. If you're a professional basketball player and you miss wide open 3, you should be making the money, man. You should be fine. You should be fine. By the team. Not the league, by the team. Draymond Green, you got a 6'2" guard, and like I said in the video that y'all clearly missing, it's ass. I said Klay Thompson lost the game, shot a 35-footer, then came back down the next possession, stepped in, touched the ball, ain't get no action going. He shoots a dumbass fading 3 with a guy in his face, no space, no nothing, just shoots up, trying to be the hero. I clearly said it in the video, but y'all harped on the foul call. There was a foul call. Either y'all blind, you're deaf, or you're a super LeBron James stand. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. You don't call that foul. You call that, you mean don't call it. It's a foul. Foul is a foul. You call, if it's the first play of the game, you call it a foul. If it's the last play of the game, you call it a foul. The game too tight, it's too close. You don't call that. By the letter of the law, is that a foul? By the letter of the law, 3 times he fouled. By the letter of the law. By the letter of the law. We're not doing unspoken rules. Dude left his car. Nigga dead in his car. So anyway, back to my point. You don't fucking foul is a foul. You call the foul regardless of anything. First play, second play, third play, fourth quarter, first quarter, they don't give a damn. But they call a foul on LeBron. I mean, not on LeBron. They call it on Steph Curry. They call the foul call on Steph Curry. They call it on Steph. Little ass LeBron James running the nigga over, putting his head down. And they call it foul on Steph because he reached in. They call it foul, and LeBron missed the layup. LeBron make 2 free throws. They call it. You don't call it. I don't call it in that situation. I say you 6'9", 6'8", you make the fucking shot over the top of the little 6'3" guard. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's what I would have said. But they called on him. LeBron is clearly elbow, head down, knocking this nigga off balance, and they call him foul on Steph Curry. Y'all would say it's a foul, so you should be shooting 2 free throws. I'm telling the narrative. The gender narrative is the Lakers are getting more foul calls than the Golden State Warriors, and then this don't make it look great. I'm just telling you straight up. And then you got Austin Reeves getting foul calls. Austin Reeves getting foul calls. That little bullshit he do, he jump back into a nigga and create contact. They call that shit every time. Referee, you got to be man enough to say, hey, I'm not calling that shit, bro. Make the fucking shot. Stop looking for it. Make the shot. The referees in this series is not doing it. They're just not doing it. And y'all want to come in and say, the Lakers up 3-1, baby, 3-1. Can y'all explain to people at home? Did y'all see a sign from Luana Walker having 15 big four-quarter points? Have we? And don't get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. The Lakers are the superior team than the Golden State Warriors. Let's keep it on it. All that shit y'all be talking about, the best team ever, assemble. No. Can't be the best team ever assembled when you got one nigga on the team that can dribble. You got one nigga on the team that can dribble. One dude on the team that can dribble. One offensive minded set player. But that 2016, 17-9, they had a great regular season, bro. They had a great regular season. They're not even a top 5 best team ever. They Golden State Warriors team is not a top 5 best team player ever. They're not even close to being the greatest team ever. And that Warrior team with KD may be a top 5 team, but they ain't the greatest team ever. What the hell JJ Redick them talking? What are y'all talking about? Y'all watch basketball? If Chris Paul don't get hurt in hamstring games 6 and 7, he got hurt in 5, but he gonna get hurt in 6 and 7. The fucking Rockets could have won that game. If magically the fucking Warriors, not the Warriors, the Rockets missed 27 straight threes, never seen like that before. And at game 7, they went like shit impossible got to happen. That team was not unbeatable. Making excuses for a man because he lose. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I don't get the people on these channels in these comments want to talk like they know basketball. You don't know more basketball than me, but I'm sorry, you just don't. Steph Curry, bottom line, Steph Curry should be at that line shooting 2 free throws, ready to play the foul game. Steph Curry should have not turned that ball over, threw the ball away. He was looking for somebody to pass the ball to. I think it was horrible, but lower than that, Draymond Green lost the game. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins lost the game. Now Steph Curry 3 or 14 shooting when he had 31 points, 14 assists. Because that was LeBron James. Y'all would have been on his dick. He had a 30-point triple-double. That's what LeBron, he ain't a great shooter. He always streaky. He always this. They trapping the man and run him off 3-point line. He's shooting every contested shot over the length. You try shooting long shots over the length. All game long. He tired. Them 2 shots he made and 2 shots he missed, it's fatigue shots. They short. Fatigue shots. They're short. Anyway, that's what you guys think. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to this channel. I'm out.